everyone. Got a new setup, but yeah, well, not really a new setup. Just moved my camera around to a new spot, so we're in a new spot now. But anyway, we're doing my top 15 anticipated, my top 15 anticipated 2021 TV shows in my opinion, and there's 10 honorable mentions. So there's 25 TV shows I'm going to talk about. So I probably just need to start. So at honorable mention number 10 is Midnight Mass. So Midnight Mass is an upcoming supernatural horror web television series created and directed by Mike Flanagan for Netflix. The series is centered around an isolated island community that experiences supernatural events after the arrival of a mysterious priest. I think so. If you don't know who Mike Flanagan is, he directed The Haunting of Hill House, and I think he did The Haunting of Hill House. So I'm really excited for this TV show to see where it's gonna go, because I'm just looks really cool and really entertaining to watch. Honorable mention number 9 is Maid. So Maid is the series will based on Stephanie Land's Maid, hard work, low pay, and mother's will to survive. It will chronicle a single mother who turns to housekeeping to barely make ends meet as she battles against poverty, homeless, and barracuda. Sorry, I don't know that word. It's hold up. I think it's produced, I think, by Margot Robbie, or it's directed by, no, it's produced by Margot Robbie. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Margot Robbie is working, like, also it's produced by Margot Robbie's Lucky Chap. And yeah, I'm really excited for this TV show to see where it's going, because I am a huge fan of Margot Robbie, and I haven't seen anything that she's produced or directed, so I'm excited for this TV show to see where it could go. Another Netflix TV show, most of these are Netflix TV shows, is Dad, Stop Embarrassing Me. So this TV show is about Netflix has given a formal series greenlit to Dad, Stop Embarrassing Me, a father-daughter comedy starring an exclusive producer produced by Oscar-winning Jamie Foxx. The series is inspired by Foxx's relationship with his daughter, Corinne Foxx, who produces alongside Alex Advent. So this is going to be like a comedy, which I like comedy, like these kind of comedy TV shows. Just really excited to see where Dad, Stop Embarrassing Me, where this could go, and I'm just really pumped to see where it could go. And honorable mention number 7 is Sweet Tooth. So Sweet Tooth is, hold up, just need to get to it. Okay, Sweet Tooth follows the adventure of Gus, part deer, part boy, who leaves his home in the forest to find the outside world. Ravaged by charismatic event, he joins a ragtag family of humans and animal children hybrids like himself in search of answers about this new world and mystery behind his hybrid origin. So this is another, I think it's directed by also it's produced by Robert Downey Jr. and his wife. So it looks really cool, and hopefully it's not like a Doolittle, but I think it could actually be really cool. And plus, I love Robert Downey Jr., so I love where this could go as a TV show on Netflix. Honorable mention number 6 is The Woman in the House. So this is basically The Woman in the House Anna, a heartbroken woman, for whom every day is the same. She sits down with her wine, staring out the window, watching. Oh, sorry, my computer just. Watching life go by. Without her, but when a handsome neighbour moves in across the street, Anna starts to see a light at the end of the tunnel. That sounds cool. Will Ferrell has like something to do with this TV show, like producing, or I think he's producing or directing this TV show. So I'd like to see where that could go, because I'm a big fan of Will Ferrell, as well as Kirsten Bell is going to be in this TV show. Like, she's going to be like the main antagonist of this show, which is going to be really cool. And my honorable mention number 5 is a TV show I actually started not long ago, but I've heard really good things about it, and not this one, but the other 3 seasons, and that is Ozark Season 4 Part 1. So this is like the Part 1 of this season. So there's going to be 2 parts, and we have like this thing from Entertainment Weekly. And speaking to Entertainment Weekly, showrunner Chris Mundy explained exactly what the beginning is. He said Marty kind of said in the speech that he gives to try and get Wendy out of bed, which is that we have to burrow all the way into the center of this thing. To us, you're a vital part of the Enterprise now, and you're completely on his radar, to the point where his coupling his or someone else's blood with yours and someone else's. Oh god, okay, hold up. There we go. Sorry, my thing's just moving. I just need to stop it. There we go. Where am I? Else's blood with yours. You're sharing in that. And so, for better or worse, you're completely in this game. And now it's yours to see if you have another play left in you. That just sounds absolutely amazing. I'm really pumped for Ozark Season 4 Part 1. I'm just so pumped. I seriously love this TV show. I'm just really excited where this can go. Honorable mention number 4 is Sex Education Season 3. I'm pumped for this TV show. But we have this thing. So the new cast now... Oh, sorry. Where is it? Hold up just a minute. While of Season 2 to tie up, we have hazarded guest at what's to come for one thing. Jean finds out she's pregnant in the season finale after her relationship with Jacob Michael Prost Bandit has already broken down. Plus, Jean and Otis aren't talking to each other after she found out about the sex advice clinic he was running at school. So Otis has yet to find out. That just sounds awesome. We've got another thing. Jemiah Kirk, so we can guess. Oh, sorry. For an example, we know that there's a head teacher in town in the form of a newly cast Jemiah Kirk, so we can guess that there'll be some changes at Moordale High. Well, we don't know any plot details for certain. There's quite a few loose ends for the end. So, I'm really pumped for this season. I love Sex Education. I just want to see where this season could go. And I'm just really pumped to see where it could go. Honorable mention number 3, I think is coming. I don't know for certain. Is Never Have I Ever Season 2. I think it's coming. We just don't know yet. But I don't have anything, but there's nothing about this season yet, but hoping that it comes out this year. I'm just pumped because the last season was just a surprise to me, and I just really want to see where it could go. Really am pumped for this. And honorable mention number 2 is Dog Days. So this is, I think it's going to Disney Plus, and Series will focus on Doug and Carl in their reside of suburbia. We don't know much about this TV show, but I think it's like Doug like facing his fears and stuff, which is kind of cool. If you don't know who Doug is, basically he's from the movie Up. If you don't know what that is, it's a movie about this house that gets ballooned and then like they have to try and save the house, and then Doug gets captured, and it's just a whole story. But it's a great movie anyway. But I'm just really pumped for this to see where it could go. An honourable mention number 1, is Only Murders in the Building. So this is what we have is Only Murders in the Building is an upcoming American comedy television created by Steve Martin and John Hoffman. It stars Martin Short and Selena Gomez and Aaron Domaguzzi. The series is set to consist of 10 episodes and will premiere on Hulu in 2021. So I'm really pumped for this TV show. I have no idea where it could go, but I just really am pumped to watch this TV show. It just sounds really cool and entertaining. But 15 that we have. And number 15 is What If. So What If is the series. The series explores what would happen if major moments from the Marvel Cinematic Universe occurred differently. So what happened if Peggy Carter was Captain America, like all that kind of stuff, which sounds just awesome and really cool. I am pumped. It's like it's not going to be like a live action. It's going to be animated. I think it is, but it's just going to be. Just sounds like a really cool TV show that I'm pumped for. So that's also going to Disney Plus. 14 is True Story. This is another Netflix TV show, and it's a limited series. So this is Hart will play Kit, a world-famous comedian who makes a tour stop in his hometown of Philadelphia and visits his older brother Carlton, played by Snipes. However, the events of one last evening turn into matters of life or death that threaten to destroy Kid's career and everything he has built. So this sounds awesome. It's with Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes. Sounds awesome. I love everything that Kevin Hart's mostly been in. So I'm always really pumped. And I love Wesley. Is that his name? Wesley Snipes? I think that's his name. Yeah, Wesley Snipes. I love what he's been in. But plus he's been he's in Cutthroat City, Dolomite Is My Name, Armed Response, they're really cool. Really cool movies that I love. Wesley Snipes as an actor. He's just really cool. Kevin Hart as well, just fantastic. And I'd love to see where this TV show can go. 13, this might be low for some people, but it's my opinion. I am really pumped for this TV show. Don't worry, I'm really, really excited. And it is Stranger Things Season 4. I am a massive fan of Stranger Things. I know it's probably not high for some people, but I am really excited. And all I know about this season is they're not on Hawkins anymore and that Hopper is alive. That's all what I know. And that the actor of Freddy Krueger's in this. So that's awesome as well. So I'm really excited for Stranger Things Season 4. Well, I don't know if Freddy Krueger is actually in it or is it just the actor. Don't know, but I'm really excited for Stranger Things Season 4 and see where it's going to go. At 12 we have, I know I wasn't a big fan of Riverdale Season 1, and Season 2, but I'm a fan of Season 3 and 4. And yes, it's Riverdale Season 5 as my number 12. I know I don't really I love the TV show Riverdale. I kind of got dragged to like it, but it's just really cool. So, but anyway, Season 5 of Riverdale will begin with our characters' final days as students at Riverdale High. Then we'll redock with our gang at young adults and returning to Riverdale to escape their troubled pasts, and life and romances will only be more complicated now that they're in their 20s. time jump, 7 years. I think they're doing a 7-year time jump, which sounds awesome. And I'm just really pumped for this TV show because I love season 3 and 4. If I had to choose one, I'd probably go season 4. But it's just a really cool TV show that I really like. Number 11. This is a really guilty pleasure for me. Brooklyn Nine-Nine season 8. Do I have anything for this show? Don't know much. Well, I don't know anything about this season, but I'm just pumped for this season. Like, I love all the seasons from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm just really excited for season 8. And if the show finishes, like, if it all finishes, I might do, like, a massive ranking of all the seasons and, like, all the characters and, like, everything. So, yeah. But that's probably not going to be for a while. Number 10 is Miss Marvel. I am excited, but anyway, we got like a little thing for it. Miss Marvel is an upcoming American television series created by Bisha K. Ali for streaming service Disney+, based on Marvel Comics character Kamala Khan. Miss Marvel is set in the Marvel Cinematic Universe (MCU), sharing community with the films of the franchise. The series is produced by Marvel Studios, with Ali serving as head writer. So yeah, we don't know anything about this TV show really. We just know that it's going to go on Disney Plus and it's a Marvel TV show. And you know me and Marvel, I'm a massive fan of Marvel. So look, I even got a blooming Tony Stark bobblehead from Avengers Endgame. Because I'm a massive fan of Tony Stark. But I'm really excited for Miss Marvel. I'm really excited to see where this show's going to go. And I'm just really pumped. Number 9. This might surprise people that I actually put it this high. As 9 Perfect Strangers. So this TV show is 9 Perfect Strangers is an upcoming American drama streaming television miniseries based on the 2018 novel of the same name by Liane Moriarty. The series is created by David E. Kelley and John Henry Butterworth that is slated to release in 2021 on Hulu. So the cast for this TV show is Nicole Kidman, Melissa McCarthy, Manny Janto, Ashley Ketty, Luke Evans, Melvin Gregg, Samara Weaving, Grace Van Patten, Tiffany Bone, Michael Shannon, Regina Hall, and Bobby Cannavale. Sounds awesome. Just really excited to see where this show can go. But yeah, look, it sounds quite cool, so I'm really pumped for this show. And number 8 is The Bad Batch. So this is the Star Wars. It's like the bad of the Clone Wars, if that kind of count. If that, would you say that? I don't know. So this is it. Clone Force 99, also known as the Bad Batch, a group of elite clone troopers with genetic mutation that was first introduced in Star Wars The Clone Wars, taking on a daring mercenary missions in the aftermath of the Clone War. I love Star Wars. I'm really pumped for Star Wars The Bad Batch. I really want to see where this show can actually go, but just really excited to see what could happen with this show. And number 7 is Hawkeye. So this is coming out this year from Marvel. So I don't know much about this TV show, but I love Hawkeye. I mean, I know Haley Steinfeld is going to be Kate Bishop, which is awesome. And I love Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, so I'm in for this TV show. I'm just really pumped to see where this could go. And I love Haley Steinfeld as an actress. Like, she's really good. Jeremy Renner as an actor is just really good as well. So I'm just really excited to see where Hawkeye can actually go. Number 6 is a TV show that's actually coming out in 5 days. And that is WandaVision. WandaVision. Really pumped for this TV show. So the stuff I have to say is, after the events of Avengers Endgame, Wanda Maximoff and Vision are living an ideal suburban life in the town of Westview, trying to conceal their powers as they begin to enter new decades and encounter television tropes. And the couple suspects that things are not as they seem. That sounds awesome. I am really excited for this TV show. I wonder where it's actually going to go, because I'm a massive fan of Wanda and Vision, or Scarlet Witch and Vision, to see where this show could actually go. Our top 5. Number 5 is Reservation Dogs. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Reservation, I think so. I don't know much about this TV show. All I know is that it's Taika Waititi is directing this TV show, which I'm a huge fan of Taika. So of course I would put this high. I'm a massive fan of Taika Waititi. I just love Taika Waititi so much that I'm just so excited to see what he can do with this TV show. Plus, he bloomin' made Thor, like really, like a good, well, not really, except 1 and 2. He made the Thor franchise, well, if you call it a franchise, good, because he made Thor Ragnarok a good movie. And he did that with Jojo Rabbit, one of my favourite movies of 2019. I love Taika Waititi as a director. He's just fantastic. And this is going on FX on Hulu. FX, I think it is. Anyway, number 4 is Loki. I was never really a big fan of Loki, of this show, but until we saw a trailer for this. So this is like what it has to say. Loki is brought to the mysterious time variancy orthotic organization after stealing the Tesseract during the events of Avengers Endgame. So you know how the Who had that fight, and then they were and then all was in, and then Loki was handcuffed and like had the thing around his mouth, and then he literally just took the Tesseract and just disappeared in Avengers Endgame. Yeah, that's literally what's going to happen. I don't care if that's a spoiler. The movie came out like 2 years ago. But I'm just really excited to see where this is going. And then it also says, as travels through time altering human history using its ending up trapped in his own crime thriller. I'm a fan of Loki. I love him as a villain, and I'm just really excited to see where the show can go. Our top 3. What's number 3, you might ask? Number 3 is the Book of Boba Fett. So this was, at the end of The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 8, they had like this little thing, and it was like, at the end it was like, the Book of Boba Fett. No one knew what it was until, was that like, I think it was Disney Investor Day, that everyone was like, it's going to be a TV show. Oh wait, no, that was before, sorry. I think it was like, told on Twitter that it's going to be like a TV show. So that's quite cool. So it says, the journey of legendary bounty hunter Boba Fett continues following his reintroduction in The Mandalorian. I am a massive fan of Boba Fett. I know this, but I'm just really excited what he could do with this character, and was really pumped. My number 2 is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm a massive fan of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I'm just really excited to see where this could go. So Falcon and the Winter Soldier are the mismatched duo who team up for a global adventure that will test their survival skills as well as their patience. What the villain from Civil War is going to be the main villain in this TV show, which is awesome. But I'm just so pumped for this TV show. We actually got like a trailer, thankfully, for this TV show, and it looks awesome. And it's coming out on Disney Plus on March 19th, which I can't sleep because I'm just so excited. But number 1, this might surprise people. It's Young Rock. So this TV show is, as Dwayne Johnson runs for president in 2032, he takes a comedic look back at his extraordinary life through the outrageous stories of his family and youth that shaped him into the man he is today. He explored his childhood years living among influential wrestling icons, while his dad rose to fame in the business. His rebellious teenage years attending high school in Pennsylvania and his football years teamed up with powerhouse players at the University of Miami. And his talent, Johnson explains that while his experiences have been larger than life, has remained a down-to-earth guy who still relates to the American people. Whew, that was a long thing to say. But I'm just really excited for Young Rock. Plus, I'm a massive fan of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So this is like his story, like his about me, kind of like about me TV show, which looks awesome. Just really excited for this TV show to see where it could go. And yeah. Whew, there we go. That is my 15 anticipated 2021, not 2020, 2021 TV shows, plus 10 honorable mentions, in my opinion. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be a big help. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.